I see.
Tell us a story, Darkman, please. Yay!
Ugh, there's too much light. My blessed mess forsaken!
These fairy tales are not too clean, but often drown and hold the dream. From dark. Myth is my hallmark.
My guts fill up with pretty tales. Their prissy cuteness never fails to make me feel, to lose my wits, to knock my teeth and give me fits. Now the rancid, stale and foul despise the happy ending. Gross and nasty make me
Although they may be offending.
I hear tales of night, fear and woe bring at the night. I hate dumb luck, a tore up tuck. My humble goal is to
Yeah, we in it. And this time we are playing the girl without hands. From what I recall, this was the one I left off on when I did my pre-recorded take. So I'll be glad to catch up because I want to do the whole series this time. Ready? Yatta! Let's go.
When a total stranger offers a poor miller vast wealth in return for something of obviously lesser value, should it not arouse suspicion? Of course it should. But today's dunderhead, a man with as much imagination as a lump of coal, isn't even a teeny bit skeptical. There's no way but poorly for things to go for such a dimwit. The miller gathers firewood to supplement his puny income.
Why waste time in the forest? I'll make you rich as Croesus if you give me what stands behind your mill.
A hard bargain, sir, for I dearly love that apple tree. But for the wealth you promise, I give my pledge.
I'll return one day to collect what's mine.
Old Scratch has returned to collect his due. Turns out the miller's daughter was standing behind the mill, beside the apple tree.
Her tears have made her sopping wet. I can't take her like that.
She weeps because she has no hands.
You cut off her hands rather than forfeit your own life. You could have taken her place.
You fiend! I did what I had to do. You've come 3 times, and because she's wet, you've rejected her. Now she's safe. I'll care for her. She will be grateful.
Grateful? I think not. What would you do in her place? Might murder be on her mind? It ought to be, having beat the devil, whose aversion to water is frankly not that well known. The girl is on her own. She has no use for her craven father. Starving, unable to work for food, she happens upon a royal orchard. What luck!
Though it is forbidden, I'll eat just 1 pear to slake my hunger.
You are beautiful, so I will not have you executed for molesting my royal pears. In fact, I love you, despite your handlessness. I'll have some forged of silver made for you. You shall be my wife and queen.
The king is off to war. That's mainly what kings do, and they often do it poorly.
Goodbye, queen. Make the baby a boy. Be nice to mother. See you soon.
Goodbye, King. Dispatch the enemy with ruthless cruelty and hurry home. We'll roast a goat on your return.
Alas, this was not to be, for the devil is first and foremost a mischief maker with no sense of humor. Often the devil altered letters between the king and queen with his own, dare I say, diabolical messages. The messenger is his unwitting dupe.
If this message from her loving husband doesn't result in her death or exile, I will consider changing my career.
The queen has abandoned the palace. Thanks to the devil's work, she thinks the king wants her dead. Once again, she is on her own, though the Silver Hands provide some assistance.
Nature is fine, though a bath would be nice, and decent walking shoes, and some bread. I wonder what Father is doing.
Thinking of that old reprobate must have cost her.
Don't cry, Father. All is forgiven. You're not the first to sacrifice a child's body parts, and you won't be the last. Is there any bread available?
I'm sure there is. I believe I could get you some for a decent price. Those lovely silver hands will be worth something.
Indeed. Oh, look, there's my husband, the king. Your Majesty, do you still wish to cut out my tongue and eyes?
No, Queen, I want you as you are. Come, let us return to the palace and live happily ever after.
What an extremely large load of bovine excrement.
Sorry, I was
Once
locked
again,
in.
An adult, a ridiculous excuse for a parent, barters a child's welfare to secure his personal gain, and is not held accountable for his atrocious actions. If you'd like to see Father pay a higher price for maiming his daughter, play on.
Yeah, I played it back in 2022. So, 3 years ago?
A miller makes a deal with the devil, wealth in exchange for what stands behind his mill.
Oh no,
Make
it wasn't that I'm going
it
soft. I was just really interested in the story.
Let's move!
Let's see how this can get fucking fucked up. Oh god. We have 2 types of leaders off the bat.
Hardly cryptic.
Whip!
Now I'm smelly.
Yeah. Maybe I can't change much. Fuck!
Watery grave, the worst kind. Grimm's stinky.
Whoa! The double! Ah. Oh my god! Come here, you piece of shit. There he goes!
Grimm's.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Up. It's so dark.
I'm foul.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, he's dead. Oh, very nice, honey. Boom. There we go. Trust me, you'd want to go out by my hand.
Don't delay, but stomp away.
It may be dark, but that's just what mommies do. We tuck you in all nice and warm and safe. And let the darkness take you into comfortable rest.
Something good.
Do not fear the dark. The dark is only rest.
Chomp it, stop. Stupid flippin' gate. Who's your papa?
Not you.
The miller chops off his daughter's hands. The cowardly wheat grinder has no idea that his brutal act will temporarily save her from Satan. He's just looking out for number one. Well, at least someone's suffering. But why should she be the only one?
Let's make everybody
Make
suffer
it
for her.
nasty.
Nasty. Nasty.
Do
Nasty
it
boys.
now.
Jesus. So give me a sec, I gotta move my... there we go. Better. Doggy. Doggy.
Grimm's smelly.
Mimi smelly. Orf.
Now I'm looking for something. Nope, found it. Ha ha!
There we go. There we go.
I'm gross. Now
It's okay.
hardly cryptic. Now who's rotten?
There you go. See, he's okay. He'll die. Roof. Where's that chicken? And that dog!
Now who's nasty?
Gotcha. Wait, no, I missed. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hmm? Mimi thought I heard a popper. Woo! Bye!
We're all blown in the wind. After abandoning her home, this abused and starving freak happens upon the royal garden and steals a pear. Maybe the guards will stab her. I can hope, can't I?
It
Make
fucking
it
windy!
rotten. Do it now!
You know, for a mature game that has a lot of fucking, like,
Smelly
bad
now.
language in it, it's very child-friendly, if you know what I mean. Like, gameplay-wise. Again, it's a walking sim.
Now I'm foul.
Get their ass. Shit. Get fucked. Stop cleaning! Go! There you go. Yeah, that's all my lovelies. Beautiful.
The king invites the handless one into his castle. She steals his pears, but the king invites her in, and immediately decides he wants to marry her. A thief with no hands? Perhaps it's a good match, as he seems to have no brains. A fine royal couple. Make it disgusting.
Understood. Where's the exit? There it is.
Now I'm nasty.
Nice. So satisfying. Wait. Get out of here.
Out of here. Nuptials make me puke. Some months after the wedding, the king goes off to war. What's the rush? Oh, that explains it. Babies are fun in the making, less fun in the rearing. Make it nasty.
Children.
Do it now!
Okay.
Now who's stinky?
It's like Katamari, but without the rolling.
Now I'm gross.
Katamari with more blood.
Looking for something? Nope, found it. Grimm's foul. Now.
There we go. Horse is on a higher level, but whoa.
Rotten.
Ah! There we go. There we go.
Stomp it.
Now I can get the horses. Yo! There we go.
Ows! Disgusting.
What the fuck? Ooh.
So deliciously gross. I am suddenly speechless. Even 1,000 words couldn't capture it.
What the fuck?
Lucifer has more in store for these creatures. He switches the king's love letter with instructions to execute the queen. Switches the letter? Oh, please. Heaven forfend. Gee, Satan, can't you get darker than that? Make it nasty. Let's move. Now I'm smelly.
Good for you, I guess.
My, what have I detected now?
A lot of people are too focused on battling than to hurt me. Well, clean up, I should say.
Now I'm stinky. Grimm secret found.
There we go. There we go, there's a ticket.
Grimm's gross.
There we go. Not that one yet. Deedly, deedly, deedly. we go. Getting more moody. Die. There we go. Blood rain.
Stop it!
I heard someone yelling. Someone cleaning? Better not. Get in my mouth. I don't want to. You know I'm not animated to go that low. Plus I'm lazy. Alright, good enough for me.
Rings, see sakes. That's how it's done, you milk-toast petty waste. You pathetic excuse for an evildoer. You slimy, stupid little...
Bye! Damn! Continuity.
The Queen catches wind of the execution plans and flees into the wilderness. Doesn't look very wild, does it? Let's acquaint her with real torment. Make it rotten.
Oh dear. Scorpions? Sure is. Fox! Beautiful!
Grimm's stinky.
Sorry, I found a very good creature. Maybe it's a coyote?
Ow! Gross.
Go fight! Get in there. They love to play.
Grimm's foul. Ow.
I get you yet? No. Oh.
Stop it.
Those are some interesting noises. Go, have fun! Play!
An angel rescues the hapless queen from the wilderness. Where was she when the queen's hands were getting lopped off? The logic stinks. Well, no matter. Let's make sure this isn't an easy way out. Make it nasty. stomp it!
Let them play. There we go.
Seriously, why the late save? I mean, you guys could have done something before she got the chop.
Yeet. We're back in Millville. Well, shit.
Stupid angel. Well, the Queen and King are finally reunited. Everyone rejoices. But wait a second. Her numbskull father shouldn't get away with his cruelty. Let's make this a reunion to remember. Make it rotten.
You got it. The chickens. They are our op. Isn't that right, chat?
Now,
I'm back in the fucking building again! Ah! It fucking Grimdy!
why?
Eh. Ops is short for opposition, opponent, so on, so on. Nothing here? That's stupid. Anyway. Back to work.
Grimm's stinky now.
Okay. Shit. There we go. I'm free! Meh.
Grimm's Groose.
Ah, if you want something from Mother Grimm's Bible, kill them with kindness, but don't forget to kill them.
Now I'm foul.
The blood rains returned. Good. I'm so happy. And I'm gonna be having chicken and stuffing for dinner too. I'm so thankful. I'm going down. I made it.
Let's give her a hand. She needs it for her profound contribution to righteous retribution. Dancing in the rain, despite my migraine, blood
Goodness gravy. Oh, God.
No doubt the girl without hands was Fortune's fool, sorely abused by her father and through no fault of her own, made to suffer long by so-called higher powers. But she understood the true meaning of revenge, and when she saw her opportunity, she grabbed it with both hands.
Give me your child as my handmaiden, and you may escape your poverty and live free from want.
It's a deal. She'll be ready to go when you return.
What a tool. No fight, no resistance, no balls. Well, she was just his daughter.
I've come to collect your handless, armless child, without arms. Make her stop crying. I'm allergic to salt water.
You've only yourself to blame. She has an endless supply of tears. Would that she could irrigate my wheat fields.
I've no use for a wet woman, but I will redeem your pledge someday.
The miller was such a senseless, selfish lout. He believed he'd outwitted the devil.
And they are all the Grimm
driven
stories.
From home. She sought out the royal garden, thinking the king at least would have some food.
Who interferes with the royal pair of doom? Guards, draw and quarter this wretched thief. Oh, never mind, she's armless. I mean, without arms. She's young, wouldn't have to touch me, and no one else would want her. You'll be my wife. Or would you prefer instant death?
The girl without hands became queen, and the brutal king's willing helpmate. Vicious is as vicious does, I say. Once she produced an heir, he left her in charge when he toddled off to quell citizen rebellion, murder some peasants, or execute recalcitrant enemies. The devil, altering one of the king's letters home, ordered the queen's execution. Nice work. The queen, motivated by the dire, if faulty, intelligence that she was next on the to-be-dispatched list, hastily made it out of the palace.
Better I should walk this wilderness alone until I die than lose my head to a swordsman's blow. What is that? A spirit? An angel, perhaps? Why have you come? What do you want from me? Where?
Shut up and listen. I have plans for you, and I will keep you well and protect you until those plans are ripe.
What have I done to deserve your protection?
Nothing. It's what your father has done to deserve my punishment. I will reunite you with your husband and his army. You all will be my instruments of revenge. Finally, a parent will get what he so richly deserves. Thank you, spirit, or whatever you are. She knows that's got to hurt. I never heard the expression, an arm for an arm, but I'm certain it's been said. The world looks no better once justice has been served. Nor no worse either. Perhaps that's just as well. Cruelty, selfishness, and abuse are never excised nor redeemed in a single generation. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
Yahoo! We did it! The girl without hands! Yippee! I gotta stretch. We've done it. What did you think of that story, chat? What did you think of that story? Don't mind me, I'm just putting down what my volume is at.
Okay. That.
Goodness gravy. Anyway, I like it better than the original. Well, that's all the time I have for today. I'm very tired. But next time, we'll get season 1 done and start on season 2. Yippee! Yippee! I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, it's a lot fucking easier to stream this than it is pre-recording it. Mother is feeding us with her stories. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Yippee. So until then, have a good day, everybody. Sweet dreams. Wee-hee.